Hello everyone, this is lesson 2. So this lesson 2 goal is introduce key business terms, quantity, price, revenue, total cost, and profit. And we review working with polynomials. Let's go shopping. Okay, so let us do this one. We have price per item, right? So looking at the tag, there is a price, right? So we denote P as a price. So first letter P. And quantity. So quantity is number of items bought or sold. So we can use quantity as Q. So first letter Q or X. And revenue is price times quantity, right? This is revenue. So in that case, we are using the first letter, revenue, R, and the R equal to P times Q, which is price times quantity, right? Or the quantity we can express as X, so P times X. Now we have a total cost. Total cost, we are using C, also the first letter from the cost, right? And profit. Profit is revenue subtract cost, then we get the profit. So makes sense, right? So profit. So everything we are using the first letter. So P equal to R minus C means profit equal to the revenue subtract, take away the cost, then we get the profit. All right. Okay. So in this example, they give us the function, right? C of t equal to 200t plus 275,000. But then they say that in IKEA website, the table sells for $399. And then the cost to produce T table. So they're using first letter T, right? So C of T, I already read already, right? Okay, so let us do this one. What's the revenue? Revenue is price. So R equal to price times Q. So here, copy. Oh, you cannot do that. So forget it. So just to read, P means price, Q means quantity, right? So then we have $399, and quantity is 0. So times 0, which is 0, right? And what's the cost? Cost will be Q equal to, I'm sorry, C of T. So cost function will be C of T equal to 200T plus 275,000. So this is the one here, right? That's the cost function. When T equal to 0, 0 table, that means C of 0, right? C of 0 equal to 200, 0 plus 275,000 equal to 275,000, right? Very good. Okay, profit function, which is, let me just denote this way, right? So profit equal to revenue minus cost function, right? I am using this one. Okay, then profit, which is P equal to R, which is we have R equal to 0, right? So R equal to 0, and cost function, which is 275,000. That is negative 275,000. Ooh. So negative 275,000. So if they don't sell any table, then they don't make any money. Actually, they're losing money, $275,000, right? Okay, let's move on. Second part. What if they sell 3,500 tables, right? So what's the revenue? Same as this one. So revenue equal to P times Q. P price, which is $399. Q, which is 3,500, right? So 3,500. Then in my note, we have 1,360,96, sorry. Sorry about that. 396, 500, right? 396,500. Yeah. Okay. Cost. So C of T equal to 200T plus cost function 275,000. Then C of the quantity, which is table, so C of T, which is a table, T equal to, so there will be 3,500 equal to 200 and 3,500 plus 275,000. So we will get this one, let me see, $975,000. So please correct me if I make a mistake. Okay, profit, which is P equal to the revenue minus cost. So revenue in that case from the earlier. So we have 1,396,500, right? Minus cost, which is 975,000. So that will be $1,299,000. Okay. Now, please try this one. Similar. They just change the quantity, right? Okay. Let's do this one. So we want to find the equation for revenue function, right? So revenue earlier, revenue. So we had R equal to price times quantity, right? Okay, in that case, they're using in terms of T, which is a table, right? So price was $399, right? So $399. So it will be 399T, right? So R over T equal to 399T. Okay, now we have profit function, so P over T. So profit, we had earlier profit here, the revenue minus cost function, right? So profit in terms of T equal to R over T minus cost function. So R, it's hard to pronounce, R of T, which is 999T minus cost. Cost, let me copy this one. Cost function, right? Copy? Okay, but then we have to be careful because there is two terms. Then let's take out the parentheses. So we have a 390 minus 200t minus 275,000. Okay, then that will be 199t plus, minus, right? Right? So there should be minus 275,000. Okay. Yeah, right. Because let us do the next one. So must be negative. Okay. Now they say that using profit function. So from above, right? So we had profit function P over T 199t minus 275,000. Okay, what about the zero table? Zero table, P of 0 equal to 0 minus 275,000, which is negative 275,000, right? What about the 3,500? So P of 3,500 equal to 199 and 3,500 and minus 275,000. Okay, so let's calculate. So that will be, this one is 696,500 minus 205,000. Let's calculate, then there will be minus 205,000. So there will be 421,500, right? So can you please try this one, right? Because it's similar. Okay, now what we are doing? Let's move the evaluating polynomial, not evaluating, calculate, working with polynomials, okay? All right, so in that case, we need to distribute. So that will be negative 12x to the third power, because we added their power, right? So a to the m times a to the n. Then we said a to the m plus n, right? So we add their power with the x base, right? So that means the same base. So we have the negative 16x squared, right? And positive, negative is positive 4x. Yeah, we don't have to do anything. Okay, now this one we have a subtraction. So let's take out the parentheses. That means 4x squared minus 3x plus 5 minus. So we distribute. So we get 3x squared minus 4x minus 8. So there will be combining like terms. So this is the like term, right? So this is a like term. So what do you get? We have 1x squared. So normally we don't put the 1 in multiplication. And then this is a like term. So we have a negative 7x. And then the constant term, which is negative 3, right? Okay. Now, next one, we have to multiply, right? So first term with the first term. So there will be 6x squared. First term with the second term. So there will be negative 9x. And then for second term with the first term, which is 8x, positive 8x. And then the last one, which is negative 12. They are like term. Then there will be 6x squared minus x minus 12. Okay. Please correct me if I make a mistake. Okay. So this one, same thing, we multiply and then let us multiply to the end. So there will be 2. Now multiply, so 2x to the 6th power, multiply minus 5x to the 3rd power, multiply plus 6x to the 3rd power, multiply negative 15, right? Okay, let's combine 2x to the 6th power. They are like term. So that will be positive x to the 3rd minus 15. Okay, now let's multiply, distribute, right? So that will be 4x to the 6th power plus 2x to the 3rd power negative 30, right? Okay, now we have a formula for this one. A plus b to the 2nd power. So that is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. It's okay if you don't know this formula. We can just simply multiply, right? So there will be, let's using the formula first and then we do extend, right? So this is a, this is b. So this will be a squared, which is 4x squared plus 2 times a times b plus b squared. So that will be 16x squared plus 24x plus 9, right? Or we can extend, so there will be 4x plus 3 times 4x plus 3. So let's multiply this way, right? We did that earlier. So this one will be 16x squared and multiply then 12x multiply, then we get 12x again and multiply, we have 9, right? Combining like term. So there will be 24. So we have 16x squared plus 24x plus 9. Okay, so next one, let us do multiply. So that will be x to the a power negative 2x to the 6th power and plus 5x to the 3rd power, right? And then plus, let us do here 5x to the 6th power. And next one is minus 10x to the 4th power. And the next one is, oh, we don't need this one. Just do let's just do horizontally. They don't have a nice power. So what we are doing, so that plus 5x to the 6th power minus 10x to the 4th power plus 25x. Okay, now combining like term, x to the a power and combining like term, this is a like term. So there will be positive 3x to the 6th power and then minus 10x to the 4th power. That's it, right? Plus the 5x to the 3rd power plus the 25x. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done, right? So thank you for watching. Bye.